guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a guest. What's your name?
Kikiola, or you can call me Kiki, whatever you want.
Yes, and Kiki, where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
Oh yes, it's a Yoruba and Shona crossover over here.
Correct.
Yes, okay. Okay, so today we're just going to be diving into Black girl conversations. Are you ready for that?
I'm so ready, guys.
Yes.
I'm so ready.
Yes. Okay. Question number 1. What is the absolute maximum amount of hours you sit in a braider's chair before you start losing your mind?
Honestly, I think I've done about like 12 to 14 hours before, but that was hell. So
Literally.
I think for right now, I would probably say 4 hours ish.
4
like
hours.
4 hours is my max.
Is the max, yeah.
I mean, I could sit for longer, but like at that 4 hour mark, I'm done.
It's
like
let's wrap it up. And you know when you get quiet, it's bad. It's like, sis, hurry up.
Like everybody's irritated. Everybody's like,
and the brain is also irritated. That's so real, bro. Because honestly, same.
A little drink.
Yes. Question number 2. When was the first time you realized your blackness shifted how people treated you in a room? Or have you ever like experienced such a thing?
That's a very interesting question because I have actually thought about that before. I think because I grew up in Nigeria, which is in Africa, and it's all Black people. I think we're obviously the majority. Like you can maybe a few foreigners.
It's mostly like Black people.
Like it's all Black people. So I wasn't affected as much by my skin color as I was like by my body.
Yeah.
So when everybody looks the same in terms of like skin color, they find like tiny other ways to sort of differentiate people.
Okay.
So it's like, oh, if you're curvy or if you're like you look like a stick, that's what they will call you.
Oh my god.
Or like, oh, you're flat or something.
Okay, because we have the same color.
Yeah. So that was like where it was. I felt the most impacted, like growing up. But like when I came here, that was when I think I was very much aware of my blackness. Like, oh, yes, I'm a black person. But also just like growing up in Nigeria, you would hear all the stories of like, especially America, of racism and Black people being persecuted just for being Black, and all of that, and police crimes against Black people. So obviously, like I was aware that the world sees Black people differently. You get as like, oh,
lower.
Exactly. So I mean, I came here with that consciousness, but ever since I've been here, I haven't like directly. I can't really pinpoint a time where someone was directly racist to me.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I'm just oblivious to it.
Yeah, it's like I'm in my world. I'm confident. I'm good.
Like obviously, like there might be stares sometimes that you be like, that white person was staring at me a bit weird.
And when they stare, they do stare.
Yeah. But then like whenever they do, I'm just like, oh yeah, I know I'm beautiful. That's what you're looking at me.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think I've ever really like experienced racism the way other people
straightforward.
have. Yeah.
Okay.
So it hasn't really had an effect on me, I would say. Too much.
Not too much.
Not too much. But I am conscious of that, like I'm a Black person and people see me differently because of that.
It's high time because you're obviously not like the most of the population here compared to like back home.
True.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I feel like for me, I've never had like someone being like straightforward, like racist to me. But I've had like conversations where you're just like, I don't know what to say.
I get that.
Like I think one time I was explaining like, oh, I'm studying genetics, to like older like white person.
Yeah.
And then they were like, genetics? That's really hard. Oh. And then I was like, yeah, it's hard. Then they were like, wow, that's so like you flew from Africa to do this. I'm like, well, not Africa. Like I'm from, a specific place.
Country,
like this type of conversations that just make you feel like I don't know what to say, boo.
I get that.
Yes, but like, yeah.
Sometimes it gives ignorance, Sha.
Very true. Like sometimes I'm like, there's no way you think Africa.
It's very telling of your character and of your intelligence,
Yes. Or like when you have a conversation with someone who's not Black and then they're like, oh yeah, like I have this friend, they're from Africa and their name is this. I've had that with my sister. I've had that conversation.
For real?
Yes.
And they were like, do you know them?
Yes. The guy, it was like a lab. It was a lab and he was Chinese, I think. And then he was like,
he was a student.
He was a student.
And he was
very young,
He was like, he knows someone that's
yes, he was like, oh, I have a Nigerian friend.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh, and then he's like, yeah, like, I have a friend from Nigeria. His name is this. Do you know him? Then I was like, well, I'm not from Nigeria. I'm from Zimbabwe. And he's like, oh, interesting. I just thought maybe, yeah, you would know him. I'm like,
Do you know
oh,
every Asian person
every
in this
single,
campus?
what? But yeah,
Disappointing.
yes. People need to like educate themselves.
Yeah,
I understand,
honestly.
obviously, like there's some things that I don't know about like Asian people too. Like,
Yeah.
obviously I don't know everything,
Mm-hmm.
but you have to be like willing to learn. Like I'm never going to walk up to like someone who's like, I don't know, not from my country and then just say like, oh, are you from America? Like generalizing and then
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
Why?
feel like,
Oh, are you from Europe?
yes,
But Europe doesn't sound like
it doesn't.
Europe has been, especially in the media. When you think of Europe, you think of this lavishness of I'm
Okay,
just
that's
like
very true.
Europe summer, like traveling, enjoying different
Mm-hmm.
cultures, enjoying the food, pizza, party everywhere. But like
Paris.
when you hear of Africa in the media, it's usually
People
of
are usually like,
poverty, of
yes,
lack, of they're
or they
impoverished,
don't have anything.
yeah, or stuff like that. So when people do say, "Oh, are you from Africa?" it can sound like, "Oh, they're sort of giving you that, like all the negatives that come with that word."
Yes,
but if I ask
yes.
someone like, "Oh, are you from Europe?" it doesn't sound the same as, "Oh, are you from Africa?" Do
It
you get what I
doesn't.
mean?
It doesn't actually.
So yeah, I just had that thought now. I was like, wait.
Because I like, well, when they're educating some of these
Mm-hmm.
people, right? It's one of those like, Africa, they're poor, like they don't have
Mm.
water. Like those are the things that they educate them on a daily basis,
Mm-hmm.
to the point that they don't speak about the good things.
True.
Like there are also nice things in Africa.
We have so many nice.
We have
like,
water,
Africa
guys.
Trust we have water. Please.
We have it.
I actually never had someone ask me that.
I haven't had that.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
But like I went to like a comedy show and then the guy was like, yeah, Africa, they need it was a joke. But obviously, so people were laughing, I was just like, I mean, I get the
Like
joke.
we're past those kinds
come
of
on
jokes,
now,
like,
come on,
dude.
guys, come on.
Dude, please.
Boo, tomato. Next question. Okay. Do you feel like you have to curate a perfect black girl aesthetic on TikTok or Instagram just to be seen?
What do you mean by perfect black girl aesthetic?
Do you know how, like, obviously, there are those people that say, like, oh, yeah, these are the black girl baddies. Like, these are the baddies. Like, oh, if you don't have a bust down, for instance, like, back, you understand what I'm saying? Like, if your lace is not melted, you're not, like, the peak of black girl. Like, that comparison.
I do get that. Like, but I don't feel like that pressure ever gets to me.
Okay.
Because, like, I know who
you are,
who I am, and like what I like doing. I'm not going to try to fit into a box just to satisfy like what society expects me to be.
Yes.
So like whenever I post on social media, I just genuinely
for
want
yourself.
to be like I do it for myself, and I also do it for the people that are watching me. Like I want them to feel
confident.
I want to feel confident. Yeah, I want them to feel warm and cozy and comfortable. Like, you get like this is a safe space. I want it to be fun. Like, I want my social media to be a fun place. So if I feel like I can't express myself on it, then I don't want to do it.
Then I don't want to do it.
Like, I genuinely, because that's what social media is for you to express who you are.
Who you are, not like who people want you to be.
Because if everybody's the same, like
it's boring.
It's boring. Like
do
it gets
something
old.
different.
You get so I literally go on there with my toothpick, my super.
Yeah, always looks so good.
So I'm like, I just have to do what I have to do, like do myself and leave the rest. Let the rest. Let
I love that. Yeah. Because I mean, we're all different. Like, of course, like we're all black girls, but I feel like people tend to say like, oh yeah, these ones look better. Like if you have a silk press or something, then it's like, oh yeah, I feel like just be yourself. Yeah. If you don't like a silk press, girl, don't do it. You don't have to. If you don't want the bust down, don't do it. Because if you
like, you can wear your afro.
You can wear your afro.
You can wear your as long as you look presentable and you're not like doing rubbish on the internet.
Exactly. Then it's like, who cares? You're good to go. You're good to go. Okay, I love that answer. Okay. How do you handle dating in a city or professional space where you are the visible
minority? Silence. Alright. Yeah.
No, just like in general, like do you feel like
it's harder
to like obviously have a conversation with someone maybe that's not like black or just like those type of things? Do you feel like
honestly, for me, I just sort of try to approach things like that with an open mind and an open heart. Like I think, and this might sound a bit like cringe or like cheesy, but it's like truly see people as human beings first before you see like what color they are. Because at the end of the day, like God created all of us, and like the way He sees us, He doesn't see us as this person. This is my black child. This is my white child. This is my Asian child.
Like,
you get like we're all like we're all children of God, and I think approaching people and like seeing them as you were created by God. Let me see what like He has deposited in you that you have to offer to me. Like let me see your personality shine. And so like if I like your personality and like I think you're cute. It's not just the personality. Let's not like like your looks do matter, but they do.
Your looks do matter.
No, like you get like you have to be attractive. You have to be attractive to me. I have to find you attractive, and I also have to be attractive to you. Do you get so? Honestly, I like everybody. You can be black, you can be white, you can be Asian. As long as you're fine, and as long as you're a child of God, and like we match, like our vibes match. Yeah, like you're good to go. Honestly, but with confidence and like obviously maybe sometimes you might think, oh, obviously like with racism and just people's views on black people, it can have an effect on your subconscious where you sort of start to think of like you start to get sort of not embarrassed but like insecure around people of other races, thinking, oh, they might not find me attractive, so let me not even go there, let me not even try, or let me not even like think. Let me even think that they could look at me. You get like it can get into your subconscious, but you just have to be conscious that no, you're a girl, you're beautiful. Like they want you. They delude yourself into thinking they want me. They want me. Yes. So I mean, you just have to be confident. Honestly, like I look good, I feel good. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. You're lost. But yeah, the people that will truly like see you and appreciate your worth are out there. So don't ever feel like just because person A doesn't like me, it means that every other person in the life would not like me. You get like you'll find your person and your person will find you. So just trust.
Yeah, and have fun.
Like, honestly.
Don't overthink it when it comes to like dating someone. Obviously, it can be a thing of like, oh, I'm black. What if like someone is like, I don't know, Indian or I don't know, Korean, and they might not like me? It's like, well, don't think like that.
Yeah.
Just
and I feel like all the interracial like relationships, I see a lot of interracial relationships as well, just like out and about, and I'm like, yeah, you guys are doing the thing.
What, guys?
That's really cute. So
racism really changes so many things, and it kind of like makes people scared. And people are like, "Oh, I like him, but he's not black. What if my family dies? How do you?"
Oh my gosh, the family thing is so funny.
I don't know. Like, talk about that. Do you feel like it's kind of scary to think about, like, if let's say you end up dating like a white guy or something? Do you feel like it's scary for you to smile? Why did you smile, girl? Easy, white chocolate.
Easy, white chocolate. I wouldn't want you to know.
Yeah, do you feel like it's kind of like scary to obviously
like how would I present them to my family?
Yeah, like just have those conversations with family because they grew up in a environment where it's like fully black people, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, and then you bring like a white person. It's one of those like
honestly, I'm not sure how my parents would react or like my family would react. I know that my siblings would be very like open to it because it's like, oh, they're also like abroad. And it's they are younger people, they're not of the older generation. Yeah. But I don't know how would I approach that?
Are you scared to approach it?
Not really. I'm just like, God, if you decide to give me a white person or like an Asian person, someone who is not Nigerian, who's not black, not even if you are not Nigerian, you get like,
let's say someone is not
even
Nigerian.
like, within Nigeria, sometimes because we have like different tribes. Okay. So if you're not from the same tribe, some families have an issue with that. I don't know how it is with my family because because I have older sisters and they've all married within our culture, like Yorubas, because we're Yorubas. So they've all married Yorubas. So I don't know how my parents would react if someone wanted to marry like an Awusa or like an Igbo man, or like it's safe. I don't really know. You get, but my parents are really nice. Like they're friendly. They are welcoming to people. Yeah. But still, I don't know how to react in that situation. I don't know if it would be a big deal or it would be like, oh, like it's fine, who cares? You get. Yeah. But I feel like honestly, we're all created by God. Like if God brings a man that's like maybe let's use different race.
Okay.
Rather than nationality. Like if God brings like an Asian man to me and it's like, okay, well, this is going to be your boyfriend or your husband, though, he would have made provision for how I would tell my parents. Like my parents, it's
God,
not be a big deal.
Everything is sorted out.
Like God, you have to sort it out before you started it. You gotta finish it. So I think it will honestly be fine. Like I'm not scared, but it might be a bit of a touchy, intimidating conversation. But I'll just pray about it and like let God lead me and how to approach that. But yeah.
That's very true.
Yeah.
What was the exact turning point where you stopped viewing your natural features or your hair through European beauty standards? Or have you ever viewed like someone? Okay, I don't know how shows like kind of. It's always Barbie has like
longer hair,
blonde hair, or you've just never been in that.
I think maybe it has come and gone in waves. Like when I was really young, of course, like everybody around me was a black person, and the way my mom raised us was that we weren't allowed to relax our hair until we finished secondary school.
Oh my God, that's really healthy.
Yeah, and I was but growing up, I was pissed that I was like, Mommy, all my friends have relaxed hair and it's long. I also want my hair to be relaxed and like straight and long. And then I used to like be so pissed about it. But then when I got to like secondary school, I was like, wait, Mommy, you were onto something. Like, thank you so much for not letting me make that decision. I was like 7 years old or something. Yeah. So I started to obviously because I was stuck with my natural hair, I couldn't do anything else to it apart from like braids and whatnot. Like I had to learn to love it and to manage it and to take care of it the way I wanted. Like I wanted it to look. I had to figure out what worked on my hair, what helped it like brush better. Because I remember when I finished primary school and then I got secondary school and then we didn't really know how to take care of natural hair like that. Yeah.
Especially.
Yeah.
I didn't even use water, girl.
Same. Dry brushing it and it was hurting. It was hurting. But then the turning point came when my older sister, I think it was when the natural hair movement started. I don't remember when it was, but it started around like late 2010s or something. Yeah. And then my sister came home and she bought me leave-in conditioner. She bought me it was very God bless you, Staisha. Genuinely, God bless you. Because that changed like the way I started to see my hair. Like I would apply the leave-in conditioner and it was soft, and I was like, my hair can be like that. Like it brought me so much joy to even like be with my natural, like to like take care of it. So that was a good turning point.
Yeah.
In terms of like embracing my natural hair and whatnot. Black woman, from the top.
I really didn't know how to take care of my hair because, from grade 1 to grade 7, I was bald.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that, guys.
Yes, girl, or something.
Wait, did you have to be bald because of school?
Well, it was just one of those, like, my dad was like, braids, they just bring too much stress, that kind of thing. So I was like, okay, I see what you're saying. So I just would, just go with like short hair, and it was easier to maintain. Like I really wanted to relax my hair for the longest time. I remember I had an obsession with like really long hair. And I'm not going to lie to you, I personally did not like my hair till 2026, the beginning of the year. That's when I was like, actually, I need to work on this, because I remember like one time I wanted to go to the gym, and then I was like, I had like cornrows, and I was like, oh my God, I can't do this. I can't I can't walk out like this. I look crazy. And then I was now looking for a wig, trying to brush it. Like that's when I was like, there's something wrong with this, bro.
Like I've been brainwashed.
Yes, at this point it's unhealthy. I feel like you're like hate your hair to the point that you can't even walk outside with it. Just to go to the gym, mind you. It's not even like bro.
I'm so glad you realized that though, because some people still don't realize that. Obviously. Which is sad, but I mean I don't judge them because when you've grown up, like just being told that natural hair doesn't look good or it's not professional or it needs to look a certain way for it to it needs to be long and full for it to be worth it.
Like especially obviously like they're the natural girls with like really long hair. Yeah. And then when you see them and then you see yours, you're like, what business do I have?
So that's why you kind of want to hide it under the wig. But some people are not conscious that that's how their thought process is. But honestly, it's not everybody that wears a wig that is the natural hair, first off.
Exactly.
First off, wigs are not bad. A good wig is a good wig.
Sometimes you do need a break, like from just like figuring out what to do with your hair.
It's a lot actually sometimes.
Yes, you definitely need to take care of it.
yeah,
continuously,
constantly.
constantly, and sometimes
You just don't want to do
I just want
that.
to go to work and come
Honestly,
back.
and that's fine. And that's absolutely okay.
That's absolutely
But
fine.
yeah, I think it's just honestly just questioning some certain norms and like making sure that mentally and emotionally you're on the right track with how you relate to your hair and like you're not being toxic about it.
Because natural hair is very nice.
Is
Whether it's short or long, honestly, I'm always like when I see a black queen, I'm like, oh girl,
you're rocking that style right now.
Okay. Have you ever felt like black women gatekeep certain spaces, styles, or opportunities from other black girls? Or like just other black girls gatekeeping their personalities from each other? Ever feel like
honestly, I don't. Okay, I don't really think so. I feel like I'm always saying I don't really think so for your questions, but I don't really think so. Because I don't think I've ever met a black person or a black girl that's like if I complimented something about her and I was like, "Oh, where is it from?" Like she would not want to tell me.
Oh, yeah.
Do you get? But I'm not saying like they are no mean black girls. Like some of them exist. They will just give you a dirty look.
Literally.
You know, dirty look. Do you get? Yeah.
Like, oh.
And I mean, you're not like it's not like you're entitled to know where they got something from or maybe how they do a certain routine. But I feel like in the black community, even online and in real life, like it's usually very accommodating. It's very like, okay, I got you. Like, oh, this your hair is so good. Like, oh, I did it. It was this salon. It was this exact braid. It was this exact extension. You get like, there's always so much support. Yeah, people are always giving to other black women, and yeah, that's been my experience so far, at least. But yeah,
I feel like honestly, I don't think anyone has really like
done that to you or like nasty.
Or but I understand what you also say. Yeah. There are those ones that would just like look at you somehow when you're walking, and I'm like, is it because you want to have a conversation with another black girl, or you're just being like?
That's a whole other conversation, honestly. Because
that's the whole thing. What is a hobby or interest you have that totally catches people off guard because it doesn't fit a stereotype? Like it's not for black people in a way, or black girls. Or if it's not you, if you feel like for you, it's like, oh, you've never had a situation where you tell someone like, oh, like I like to play the violin or something, and then someone is like, oh, interesting. That's like interesting. And it's like, I mean, it's interesting, yes, but it's like, is it that interesting? Like,
I don't know. I don't know if people are shocked per se when I tell them this, but maybe I don't know if it has to do with race or just in general. I don't know, but I am very much into filmmaking. Like I genuinely just love watching films, making films. You know, I don't make that many. Like I'm not like a filmmaker. Okay, yet, but you know, I
She's
do.
a YouTuber, guys. I'll definitely put her YouTube here. You should go and watch her content. It's very nice. So yeah, make sure you subscribe.
But yeah, I think filmmaking. I think sometimes people might be a bit shocked that because I'm a female. Like there are not a lot of women in filmmaking that are actually like doing
the thing.
It's in the public eye as much as men are. Like, I feel like men definitely dominate the industry.
And like filmmakers.
Yes, are male and not female. So I guess maybe kind of surprises people. Maybe not shocks them, but surprises them. But I haven't gotten like a negative. I don't think there's any hobby I have that anybody has ever told me, that's quite odd for you to be doing that as a black woman. No, I don't think so. I think maybe one thing is that a lot of people have told me that I'm quite whimsical.
That
I'm a whimsical person, and I feel like maybe just now, maybe it's just like right now in this day and age that people are starting to be more accepting of black women being soft and whimsical and just like funny, but not in a not funny, like bubbly. Yeah, that's the word, bubbly, and like just like ooh. Usually the stereotype was like,
black
angry girl, black girl, yeah, you gotta be serious. But you can't be like, you can't be a baby girl. You can't be a baby girl. So maybe what was I saying? I don't remember. But I think maybe like just personality wise is maybe that's like more of the shocker. Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it. That's a tough question. That's a tough one. What about you? Do you have like any hobbies that?
Well, not me, but I feel like for people in general. Like let's say if a black girl does ballet or something.
Oh yes, that's a good
definitely
one.
like look at you like, oh, that's
Like,
very interesting that you do
yeah.
that. And I don't think it's that interesting. Like as in, it has to be like, oh,
Yeah,
a
one
shortcut
thing.
to
Yeah,
people.
it doesn't
I just think
honestly.
if someone likes a hobby, it doesn't have to be like a white people
Yeah,
activity
versus
or black people. Like
yeah.
if someone likes, I don't know, bungee jumping,
Like
for
golfing
example,
or something
exactly
too.
golfing, bungee jumping, because like black people are very
Like,
like careful. Like,
how can you do so? Yeah,
exactly,
exactly.
But if
Yeah.
someone enjoys it, I feel like
Yeah.
that's what they want to do.
Yeah, that's what we want to do.
Exactly.
Let's
Yeah.
leave them to
Just
so what do we
just let them.
yeah, let them.
Okay. Okay, this one is fun.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on wearing a bonnet to the grocery store?
Oh, thank you
Or
very
do
much.
we need to leave that at home or
Thank you for that question. I was literally like a couple days ago, I was literally just talking to my friend about that.
Oh, interesting.
I hate it. Point blank period. I don't like it. I mean, it depends. It depends. There's some nuance in it. If you're going to like maybe the grocery store beside your house,
Right.
like at night or in the evening or something early in the morning, wear your bonnets. It's fine. Wear your PJs. It's fine. It's cool. I would not judge you for that.
Yeah.
But if you're going to school, you're going to class.
Oh my god, to school. Like
you're on the
it's
bus.
so irritating. I'm sorry.
And you're wearing a bonnet.
Like sorry?
I wouldn't say anything to you. I would just like look at you and just move on my day. But at the back of my mind, I was like,
I'm like,
please, no, like, why are you doing this? Genuinely, like, why are you hiding under there? Like, genuinely, what are you trying to hide? This is not bad. Like, you could wear a scarf. Like, a scarf is good, but a bonnet just feels inappropriate to wear to certain places.
It's like wearing pajamas to like, I don't know.
Yeah, it just makes you look so bummy. Like, like.
Because it's like a comfy thing. I feel like we're doing it to stay comfortable.
But
in the house and everything. But when you're not going outside,
yeah,
you have to dress how you want to be addressed.
Honestly, that's true.
It,
that's
right?
just
true.
And
it's like, I don't know.
You want to be addressed like you're wearing a bonnet.
Especially in class, like what's going on?
I mean, it's called bonnet coverage, but I do get there are certain places where things are appropriate and certain places where things are not appropriate. And I think like outside the confines of your house and like the grocery store or your parking lot, don't do that. Don't do that.
Wrap it up. A scarf is good. Like
it's scarf, or a durag or something. That's cute.
But a bonnet is too much.
Yeah, it's too much.
Wrap it up. Just keep it at home. It's okay.
Honestly, yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, we're done.
We're done. That was actually so fun. I love that.
Oh my god, that was fun.
That flew by.
It really did. What the hell?
Okay, so what's next?
Okay, so we're entering into like a very interesting segment.
Okay.
This is called I Said It.
Okay.
It's like period. I said it.
Period.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't done that so long.
Yeah.
Like, it was like period.
And that's on
period.
So the first hot take is the more than expectation of an instant spark on the first date kills genuine connections that take time to grow. You know how someone wants like that instant spark, like, oh my god, like it has to be this instantly, or like I'm not going for it at all.
I would say yes. I would say yes, actually. Like yes, it does kill
the genuine connections that take time.
Like it doesn't give them time to actually blossom into what it could be. But I also think that there needs to be something there for something to even come out of it. Because if I meet you and we're not vibing, it's very likely that I would not try to like talk to you again, or in that way. Like if it was like, oh, I saw you from afar and I was like, oh, you're cute, like and then somehow we have a conversation. Yeah, we have a conversation, and the vibes are not there. Then I would just like fashion. Like I was just like, okay, yeah, that's bygones. Let bygones be bygones. Yeah, because it's like so there needs to be at least a little tingling, a little like the wood should be rubbing against each other. The spark might not be there, but it would. It would be rubbing. So yeah, there has to be something. So I don't think the expectation is. Obviously, some people take things to the extreme. Like it doesn't have to be love at first sight. Do you think that exists? Actually, love at first sight.
I don't think so.
I think it can be like at first sight.
Yeah, like you can like someone.
Yeah,
by just
potential at first sight.
Love a person you've just met. I'm sorry.
Like outside of biblical love and like loving
Of
everybody,
course,
but like
love your neighbor, everything.
actually romantically loving someone.
I'm in love with you.
Hey,
That's a very big thing.
No, nobody should say that. That's actually quite scary. That's actually scary. It's actually like stalker behavior. It's like
stalker vibe.
But I think for me, I believe that
there has to be something.
Yeah, there has to be something.
Like
there
a
has
spark.
To be there has to be a spark.
It might not be instant, but there has to
be a tingling. Let's call it a tingling.
A tingling.
A tingling.
A tingling.
A tingling. I feel a tingle.
It's the right tingle, yes.
Yeah, the right tingle. What's the wrong tingle? What's the wrong tingle? Okay.
Okay, that's very true. I feel like obviously there has to be something there. But what do you think about, like, those people that say we were friends at first and then we became lovers? Of course, there was like no instant spark between them. Or do you feel like there was, but no one addressed the situation?
I think there probably was, but nobody addressed it. I don't believe
the way you're like so like,
guys, this is my conversation. I think about these things because I love rom-coms. I love romantic. I love anything romantic.
Rom-coms,
honestly,
anything. Kids, we literally love.
I love K-dramas. I love love. I absolutely love love. I just love. And I just love analyzing, like, romantic situations
like,
and
how it happens.
Yeah, and I don't think you can truly be friends to lovers. I think you were definitely attracted to that person at some point. Maybe nobody just like spoke up about it, and then finally like things aligned for you, and then you were able to move forward into being in a relationship. But like purely friends, like there was no attraction. I don't think that's possible.
I don't think that's possible.
Like personally in my life, I know who I can be attracted to, I know who I cannot be. Like some of my guy friends.
You're like, these are just my friends.
Yeah, like there's something I could be like, okay, wait, I could see something happening. Do you get? So if something did happen in the future, I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be like, you get? So there has to be something. And if you're my guy friend watching this, it's not you.
It's not you.
Alright guys, it might cut
off, but it's okay. It's okay. We're still funny.
We'll keep it rolling. We'll keep pushing.
Hot take number 2.
Okay.
Prioritizing aesthetic matching over physical comfort inside your home is a form of digital brainwash.
Yes, I think it can be for a lot of people. I don't think it's a blanket statement for every single person.
Okay.
But I think that some people can see stuff they can take stuff online, like from Pinterest, and you see this perfectly curated,
like, oh, this room looks
and everything, and then you want to replicate that exactly in your place. I think that's definitely brainwashed. Yeah. That's the extreme. Do you get me? Because I think like when you like with all the social media spaces, you want to do things that match with your personality. You want to take inspo and then twist it, shape it, press it, mold it, shape it into what makes sense for you.
Yes.
And I feel like a lot of people forget to do that. They just like want the exact same thing. I could see this Chingy shirt, and I don't have to. I could obviously admire it because she looks so good. She looks really good. So I could sit down and be like, I actually kind of want that same vibe, but I don't need the exact shirts. I don't need you to tell me where did you exactly get it from.
No.
I can go to my local store, to like a mall, and find a vest. Even if I find it in a different color, that's good. If I find it in white, I could dye it to be yellow. It doesn't have to be the exact shade of yellow she's wearing. Do you get? I could change it to what fit my life, fit me. So I think when you sort of prioritize maybe aesthetics over there is a place like there is a place for you to we're girls, like we like nice. You get it might not be the most practical, but what you look good, you get me? So there is space for that, but I think when you take it to the extreme is when it gets really then
it's kind of like, okay, now slow down.
It's too much.
You're getting brainwashed. Like you can't just try and have a certain aesthetic just because you've seen it like on someone. I feel like if obviously you like it and you're like, oh, I like what she's wearing, I kind of want like jorts, like big shorts like this, it's okay to like draw inspiration from like somewhere, you know, because people do like style different things in a way you're like, oh my god, I didn't know that like
you could even do that.
Like red and gray, they go together, but now I know. So you take that, not the same thing, and then you put that in your lifestyle. It doesn't have to be
the exact. That's the thing I've noticed as a trend recently. Is people wanting the exact same thing. Like the link. Give me the link. Give me the thoughts you had while you were.
Someone just be a code. I'm like, what do you want? Like, bro,
go search. And it's even in the searching that, like, you can even uncover other things.
Yes.
And the searching makes it worthwhile, because if you search for something that you really want, you're like, yes, I did that.
Yes.
It's not like, oh, you will cherish it even more.
Yes. True. Like, it doesn't have to be like, okay, exactly the same thing. Have a little personality. It's okay.
Mix it up a little.
Yeah. Spice it up. Hot take number 3. If you can't tell your friends that a standard brunch or hangout is out of your budget, they are not your real friends.
I don't think you can use that to differentiate your real friends from your fake friends, because like it could also be a thing of you being insecure that you are broke, which being broke is kind of embarrassing, honestly. Like,
it is.
It's kind of embarrassing. It's a pride thing. It's an ego thing.
Yeah.
You know, you don't kind of want people to see you when you're
like, you can't afford something.
At your lowest point.
Yeah.
But that's the essence of having friends. You know, letting them in, being honest with them, and it's depend now where you can differentiate real friends from fake friends is how they take it. If they use that against you and, you know, use to pepper you, you don't have money, oh my gosh, I have more than you type thing.
Yeah,
it's all
that's like, oh, that's a fake friend.
If they make you feel bad about it, or, you know, they are constantly bringing up how you're broke, then
there's a problem.
You get your problem. But if they, you know, are gracious to you, you know, they find ways to accommodate you, even while, you know, wanting to still have fun and go out and whatnot, then
it's like, okay,
those are like your real people. Do you get me? So I don't think you can use that as a
this is the draw line, like
these people are fake.
You're fake. Okay, that's very true. I feel like you can't then be like, oh, you're fake because, you know, I couldn't tell you. We all have pride. Like, we're shy sometimes to like say things, you know, like.
Being broke is quite embarrassing. It's not a funny place to be in, guys.
And like, especially when you also want to have fun with your friends, and it's like right now things are really hard for me. I don't know how to tell you, but things are really hard for me right now. And like, we all have that pride. Like, we're human beings, so it's like, oh, what do I do? But it can't be like, oh, because I can't tell them, then they're fake. That's not good.
That's true.
I agree. For the final hot take. Okay. The soft life trend just turned into a high pressure, expensive trap for most women.
I would say no. I think a lot of women do it because they genuinely just like it.
Want to do it.
And I feel like if there's any pressure, you're just the one pressuring yourself. Because genuinely, you're the one pressuring yourself. Because nobody is there to hold your stage if you don't have meals. Nobody is there to hold your stage if you don't have a bust down wig, if you don't have lashes, if you don't wear makeup. Do you get it? You're the one putting the pressure on yourself because you want your life to appear a certain way. And if it doesn't look like that, then you're like, I need to make it, I need to put up this facade, which you don't have to. Like, just free yourself.
Yeah, free yourself.
Like, where is the pressure coming from? Where? Pressure. You know that meme of SpongeBob in handcuffs, but his hand is so thin. You're like, literally what you are doing. Like, you can move your hands. That's the only thing there.
You can move them back.
So, like, if you genuinely, if the soft life is for you, you love maintaining yourself. I feel like every girl should.
Every girl should.
You should maintain yourself to a certain degree, but you know, some people like to take it to a different level.
Yeah,
and that's fine.
That's fine, girl.
But if it's out of your means, girl, don't do what you cannot do.
Exactly.
Don't carry the weight you cannot carry.
Yeah, exactly. And there's also like DIY stuff, like doing it yourself.
Yeah, you can learn how to make nails yourself.
And it doesn't always have to be nails. Sometimes you can even just buy like some cheap press-ons.
Yeah.
Get yourself some nice glue, put them. You still look good. You know, like it doesn't have to be like, oh, let me. I have to get my nails done for me to be like the perfect soft life girl. Like soft life. That's not soft life.
You're free. Let us let you know. You are free.
You're free.
In Jesus' name. Amen.
Put your hand up.
Okay.
And pray.
But yeah, we're just praying.
Yeah. We're just like, but yes, free yourselves, girls.
Yeah. There's no bondage, there's no pressure.
Yeah, I feel like soft life, I mean, we all want soft life at the end of the day, so I don't think it's like really in the sense of like, oh, it's a trap, like, oh my god, you only trap yourself if you're now doing things that you're not able to do.
Yeah, that's out of your budget and you know it.
And I feel like soft life is very different for every single person.
Honestly, yeah.
Like some people want to be like billionaires, like they want them to be millionaires.
Yeah,
that's like soft life for them.
Yeah.
And some people are okay with like
they're living on a farm, raising their own livestock, their own chickens,
raising their own chickens, making their own things, doing the nourishment, love it, like
that's their soft life.
That's their soft life.
Some people, their soft life is traveling on private jets every weekend.
Every weekend.
Some people that's
business class every day. And that's their soft life. And then for some it's like a train, just taking a trip with some friends, just like simple stuff. For some, all different.
For some, it's even just like staying home on a Friday night, watching a film, cooking
watching K-drama.
Jiggers, like just chilling. That's soft life.
Watching K-drama.
That's a soft life.
Taking care of yourself, a good hot shower. That's soft life. Because do you understand how expensive water is? Like when you realize that life is not the same for every single person, then you understand soft life is not just the money. Like it's the little things that you have.
Whatever makes you just feel good, feel relaxed. You know,
you have a nice bed.
Be able to show up as your best self.
Exactly. That's soft life. It doesn't have to be the bust down. It doesn't have to be if you don't have it. But if you have it, then
do your bust down. We'll be cheering you on.
We'll be here.
Is that everything?
Yeah, that's everything. But yeah, guys, those were our hot takes. Let us know what you think in the comments. Be nice, but let us know.
I enjoyed myself.
Did you enjoy? Yeah, I did. This was really nice.
Did you guys enjoy? Did you enjoy?
Did you enjoy? Okay, then subscribe.
Subscribe right now.
Right now.
Like that button. You said like that button. click that like button right now.
Right
and
now.
Comment something sweet and beautiful and amazing.
And amazing.
You can say that we're really pretty.
Yes.
You can say that. That's fine. I'm giving you comment ideas. What did you comment?
We're nice.
We're really nice.
Confident.
We're confident. We're
funny.
We love Jesus. We love Jesus.
Yeah.
But
yeah, guys.
We should do this again.
We should. We will. Guys, I enjoyed this. Thank you, Kiki, for joining. And let us know if you enjoyed this video.
Thank
you. Yes. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.
Bye.